Hi Aries, it's me, PureLightTarot, and I'm back to give you guys your zodiac reading for May, I want to say March, May 2024. So this could be energy from March. I also heard 2023, so this could be an energy that's continuing on from March or 2023. I also was hearing love, so this for some of you may be a love reading. We will use the True Heart Intuitive Tarot deck. We're still in the midst of a retrograde, Mercury retrograde, so I'm gonna blame that. But anyway, it's for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. Anywhere that you have Aries in your chart, or if you are a cross watcher, hey, what's up? Let me know in the comments how you show up as Aries. If you're an Aries Sun, drop a Sun emoji in the comments. If you are Aries Moon, drop a Moon emoji in the comments. If you are Aries Rising, drop a star emoji in the comments. If you have Aries in the second house, third house, fourth house, drop the house that Aries shows up for you. And if you're a cross watcher, drop the eye emoji in the comments because we want to know who you are. And if you'd like to skip the shuffle and all of my channeling and talking, don't forget to give me a like if you haven't already, subscribe if you haven't already, and click the notification bell so you know when I am posting. And then check out my Patreon link so that you have a chance to accumulate minutes towards a personal reading with me. And then check out the description and the comments for timestamps, okay? You can also find anything that you want to know about me in the description. How to contact me, how to book a reading. All of that is in the description. So Aries, let's see what May 2024 will bring. And again, just keep in mind, this could be energy that's being continued. All right, let's hopefully we're wrapping up some energies that no longer align, but let's see. It could be a really good energy that's being continued, you know, energy of wealth and prosperity. So let's see. I will be pulling one card for your overall energy and then clarifiers for that card. And then I'll be pulling a New Orleans Oracle message. New Orleans Oracle message after all of this. All right. So one card for Aries overall energy for May 2024. May 2024, what is Aries overall energy? What should we be focused on for May 2024? I keep on saying Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. So definitely a cycle. Sun card. Wow. Four of Swords. A cycle of peace. A cycle of you getting your wishes, getting what you want. Two of Pentacles. I'm going to go ahead and take it because it kind of jumped out of there. And so the bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords. Although I want to turn it this way. This will be energy that is influencing your energy and influencing choices that you were making. It could be internal or external. It could be a person, place, or thing. For majority of you, I feel like this Four of Swords is in reverse right now. I'm not hearing that it's necessarily a block, but this could be acting as a block in your life right now. And what I'm hearing is for what you're trying to do with this Two of Pentacles here. So you guys have been maintaining yourself, maintaining things financially for a year now, okay? For a full year, it seems like things have been, if not happening your way, I think you have been just financially stable or financially balanced, where it's just like you know, can pay your bills. You know, this is you being able to do some of the things that you like to do, maybe get into some hobbies. I just noticed that I got a water stain here. So maybe you guys like to go swimming like me. So again, Two of Pentacles, overall energy. For some of you, because when I'm hearing it may be distorted with this Four of Swords in reverse energy. And this bottom of the deck energy, again, it's influencing how you're making your choices and influencing your energy. And with this Four of Swords being in reverse, this is for most of you. I think, and maybe it's not even for most of you. I am here, majority of you, maybe you're going through this energy. And for those who are not necessarily going through this energy, the Four of Swords to be represented upright for you. So I'll tell you both meanings. In the reverse, this is you not being at peace because you're not seeing things that you prayed for show up. Okay, so I said that this may be a love reading for some of you, or passion, because maybe the love of your life or a love situation, an ideal love situation, hasn't shown up for you. And so maybe that is affecting the way that you are balancing out, like your energy here, your finances. Okay, again, finances seem like they're pretty balanced, but just be careful with this energy, because again, it influences your choices. So if you're like, everything is going well in my life except my love life, what did I do wrong, or why I'm not seeing this person show up, or why aren't my prayers being answered, you may start to question other things in your life, is what I'm hearing. For those of you with the Four of Swords showing up upright for you, this is you, again, seeing your prayers being answered. This is you being at peace. This is you being able to be at a place of rest, okay? And this is after a long battle. This is after going through trials and tribulations and things that seem like it would never end. Traditionally, you see a fallen soldier in a traditional card. You'll see a fallen soldier after war, whatever. He finally gets laid to rest. He's in a church and everything. And again, like, you know, when you think about being in conflict or being in war, you know, the thing that you do pray for is peace, or, you know, an escape from that thing. So it seems like some of you have escaped something, or will be escaping. Okay, so if you haven't experienced, like, again, being at peace, or, again, I feel like financially you guys are doing well. It may be like love life or things that you want to do as far as like your passions, okay, or just other things that you pray for, expected to show up by now, hasn't shown up, okay. But for the majority of you, again, not feeling at peace because of something not like showing up in your life. But for others of you, you're completely at peace, okay. Again, after a long battle, after some type of conflict here, for some of you this may be ending, but for some of you, you've already ended all of that, and you have been experiencing, at least for a year now, some type of peace and balance within at least your finances, okay? So let's get some clarifiers for this energy. Ten of Wands. All right, let's talk about a burden or responsibility. This is a past card, okay? King of Wands. And that is your energy, Aries. We're just talking about you being very confident. I'm hearing very responsible. My kings, they are in their place that they're in, you know, as a leader, because they do make wise decisions. And wisdom just comes from the lessons that you have learned and you applying those lessons. So my King of Wands, very confident. They go into a room, people respect them. They're definitely my entrepreneurs, or people that, and man or woman, in between, you know, none. Is this just a person who is on their ish? You know, they know what it is that they're doing and know what it is they want. And they're going after that, and they're being very confident about it, and they're inspiring others, okay? So, Wheel of Fortune. With this energy, you will continue on bringing in much of this luck, or much of this energy here that you have been feeling. Again, this past card just indicates that there were some burdens, or maybe there are still some burdens or responsibilities that you do carry, which is why you're in this energy where it's just like, okay, nothing's gonna stop me. Don't stop me now, because I'm having a good time. You know, you're not going to allow anyone to come in and make you feel like the Five of Pentacles here, which is like left out in the cold. Like Aries, and this could be like, I'm not saying that you're not depending on people, but this could be, was that Five of Pentacles showing up saying that, you know, I've depended on people before in the past, or been left out in the cold, or didn't have help before, so this is why I've worked hard, or this is why I put myself in a position, or this is why I even hold this energy that I can do whatever I put my mind to, and just very confident about your future. So let's see what the first week of May is going to be like for you guys. Page of Cups in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse indicates that you may be dealing with someone or this could be you. You could be dealing with internal issues regarding childhood. With it being in reverse, this is something negative that you've learned or picked up about. How to love, or like your passions. Okay, this could be, for example, like if you're in childhood, you were passionate about singing, and your parents are just like, hey, that's nice and dandy, or they never like encouraged you, and they're just like, hey, that's not going to make you any money, so you need to bury that and get a real job or have a real something. Like that can discourage a child. Okay, and so that is something that could stay with us into adulthood, that would cause us to make choices. And in this instance, this is making choices that are kind of like against what it is that you want, your inner child wants, what it is that you're actually passionate about. And within love, like, because you could have witnessed someone staying in an abusive relationship. So this is you picking up that habit, or again, other people around you having this habit where they stay in abusive situations because they think that's what love is. Example of how the Page of Cups in reverse can show up in someone's life. Okay, so take what resonates. So I am seeing that this is a burden that you have carried. King of Pentacles, this is going to be the second week. King of Pentacles in reverse. This just talks about, this does feel like someone else, but if this is you, again, with the Four of Swords being in reverse, how I was saying that, if you're not at peace currently, or because something hasn't shown up that you prayed for, you may start to make decisions that are kind of like against what it is that you want, especially in love. You can make desperate decisions when it is like, okay, I just want someone to love. Why hasn't God sent me the right person? And so you may try to create the right person. And so with this, I am seeing some childhood issues coming up. First week, second week, I'm seeing you make some decisions that may not be the best for, as far as your income and because this is not only money, but it's like energetic currency. So my kings, they know better. It's like, this is going to be making decisions that you know better about. So this is speaking to an ex, or getting back with an ex, knowing that, that person's not going to do you right, or knowing that, you've learned a big lesson from that relationship. And it's like, out of desperation, you could go back to someone or accept someone, again, from these childhood issues, or accept a fate, because this could be you going after your dreams, or feeling like you can't get something or go after something because it doesn't make money. So again, this is you second week making decisions that aren't the wisest. Okay, they aren't decisions that are going to put you where you want to be at, or keep you where you want to be at, Aries, because I do see you being in a very good position right now. Yep, Nine of Swords and Five of Swords. So some of you first week may be dealing with someone or dealing with some issues within yourself that is just triggering you or bringing up just past feelings of disappointment and defensiveness. And it may, by the second week, cause you to make financial decisions, or decisions with your energy, who you spend time with, the type of things that you're putting your attention on, despite your better judgment. Okay, so let's get third week with the Moon card in reverse. So I do feel like I am talking to those who feel like, my prayers haven't been answered as far as love goes, or as far as like your passions. And just be careful with how you are making decisions being in this energy. Okay, I think the biggest thing is to know that you're in a great place right now, Aries, financially. Again, you may not have the most money to buy like a yacht or something like that, but it's like, if you can pay your bills, that is in itself is a blessing, especially in this economy. You may have to get rid of one of your streaming networks, but that is okay. You know how many people got streaming networks that will let you borrow their password, and or the jailbroken stuff, baby. Come on, there's ways around getting things that you want, especially things that aren't necessities. Okay, so I am saying that your necessities are taken care of, Aries. And with the energy that you are carrying, being very confident about yourself, and you know, even entrepreneurship here, or just really taking things into your own hand as far as like your future and what's happening, okay, to the direction that you're going in. Be careful about this first, second week, third week getting discouraged, okay, because again, you're not seeing certain things show up that you prayed for, so you may think that you're doing something wrong, or it just may discourage you because something here about, you know, old childhood wounds that need to be healed, okay. And again, the reason why that is important is because you want to make sure that you're not making decisions against yourself and against your future and against the things that you say that you want, okay? So this moon card in reverse for the third week is just saying that you're not recognizing your cycles here. You're not being very confident, or at least with the moon card, this is like not having faith, okay? My analogy for the moon card is like, if you were a primitive mind, then, you know, you'd see the moon in the sky, right? And then you would gradually see it kind of like disappear. So a primitive mind would probably freak out about that. But after a couple of, you know, days, you start to see it again. And it goes through the cycle over and over again. Like a primitive mind elevates to a more conscious mind, because there's consciousness within that, but elevating to a more conscious mind or a more wise mind, you know, applying your lessons by understanding, oh shoot, the moon goes through the cycle every few days, whatever the case may be, where it's, you know, a new moon, so it's not in the sky, but it's going to return, you know, so there's no need for me to freak out. There's no need for me to feel like something bad happened because the moon is longer in the sky, because spirit tells me that the moon will return. It will return. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna lay low, especially if I'm using moonlight for whatever the case may be. That's a whole nother something. So this is about you. I'm hearing respecting your cycles, because you may just be going through a cycle right now where it's like you are isolated, you know, from love, because there's something here, childhood, that you got to heal, you know, and so you may not be experiencing what it is that you prayed for, especially if this is talking about love, you guys. It could be, again, passion, something that you want to do. You could be, want to be a singer, a painter, or a dancer, and you're not seeing those opportunities come up. There's something here that you got to heal first before those opportunities come up, because what happens is, if we don't heal these things that are within us that told us that we couldn't have it, then we do something to sabotage it because we don't believe it when we get it, right? So this is about you, third week, learning about your cycles, okay? Learning about when certain things happen, what happens after that. So say you get turned down, whether for a date or whether for an opportunity that you thought that you would get. Are you going to be upset and sad about that and feel like you're not good enough, or are you going to take that energy and learn from it and figure out what you can do better next time? You know, this is you learning your cycles, okay? Learning how you act after something doesn't happen your way or something triggers you, okay? So this fourth week for my Aries, it's the Knight of Wands in reverse. So I do really want you guys to be careful about being in that energy, because I do see with the Hermit card here that some of you guys are not destined to be alone, but right now this is like your solo period. This is where you're supposed to be walking this path alone, so that there's something for you to fully realize and understand with the Hermit card here. So really be careful with this energy, Aries, of feeling discouraged or being triggered, because I do see like a downward spiral, not necessarily within your life, because again, I see bills being paid, I see ends being made, but you may start to make decisions that are kind of working against yourself, and especially the things that you say that you want, i.e. if this is love, you could have witnessed like your mama being cheated on. And so now, you know, you carry this spirit about love, or you know, men or women, where it's just like, oh, these people are all like this, and it's not, and trust me, I'm working on it too, where it's just like, these people are all like this, and there's no hope for me and no hope for love. So it's like, you decide not to go on this date with somebody that you're interested in, or they're interested in you, or you decide to not put the proper energy towards something, especially if you're going to be rejected here for something. I'm not saying for everyone they're going to be rejected here for something, but some of you may go through a cycle where you're being rejected, and so again, the next step for you within that cycle after being rejected or after not getting something that you want is feeling discouraged. And so if you're discouraged, then you're not going to put the proper energy towards the things that you say you want because you're discouraged already. But just know within love right now, maybe this could be friendship, or maybe this could be like you want to get into the music entertainment, like industry or whatever case may be. This is your solo period right now with the Hermit card. There's so much more for you to learn before you can enter into that. And the reason that you want to respect this period is because when you finally do get your prayer, you'll be able to handle it much better, okay? Instead of sabotaging it. But overall, Aries, I see things, especially financially, going very well for you. Yeah, Six of Wands. I see, victory here and success. But there's something here with the Death card in reverse that you're not able to move forward in yet. Some type of rebirth that you're trying to have that you're not able to have just yet. But be patient and just watch how you are reacting to being denied or not getting what it is that you prayed for just yet, okay? So let's get a New Orleans Oracle message, you guys. But again, everything, Two of Pentacles, Four of Swords, it just says that everything is going right now. Everything is in balance right now, especially with your finances and as far as like your energy, your energetic currency, where you're putting your energy at. So music healing, for some of you, if you do get denied for something, you may want to put yourself in a musical environment, okay? Peace. All right, and then one more. Ooh, abundance. It's here for y'all. It's here for y'all. So if I do cut out before I can read these messages, don't forget to give me a like if you haven't already, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment below. Let me know how this resonated. And then again, if I don't get to read all these messages, I will post them for you, Aries, okay? So we got music healing. It says there is healing in... There is healing in and through music for you. Music can be one of the greatest healing modalities available to us. With or without words, the melodies and rhythms reach deep into your soul to create inspiration, excitement, healing, and release. If you have chosen this card, the universe is urging you to spend some time in a musical environment. Whether you create the music, dance to the music, or just listen to it, being in a musical energy will help attune your vibration to the highest good for the next steps of your life. All right, so it's all about just keeping in alignment and attunement to the things that you want, Aries, okay? So we got peace, and it's funny because we got 18, 19. So you guys are advancing. You guys are moving to the next step somewhere here, okay? Peace. There are many times throughout our human experience when we make snap decisions. All right, this is just spirit reiterating what I said. Snap decisions from a superficial level without even knowing our true desires. This card has come up in your reading because peace is what you desire right now, even if you don't realize it. Currently, there may be too many issues and thoughts swirling around in your life and your mind, keeping you from being at peace. Now is the time to ask yourself what changes are within your power to make that can create a deeper sense of peace for you. To create a deeper connection with yourself at this time and to gain more clarity. It is recommended that you spend some time doing mind, body, and spirit activities such as yoga or meditation. It is also recommended that you spend some time in nature. No matter how small the gesture may seem to you, every little bit counts, and it's a step closer to your desire. Keep up that good energy, y'all. Look. Okay, abundance. And I believe in creating a spectrum. Sometimes we have to be sad, in order to create that spectrum. But you got to learn how to switch from that sadness to happiness if that's what you desire, But everything's a spectrum. So, you got to go through all the emotions. So, abundance. The fastest way to attract more abundance in your life is to first tap into your gratitude. And maybe that's the issue here with the Four of Swords in reverse. We're not being grateful, okay? Which can reveal the many gifts that are already present. Although life may not always feel or look exactly the way you desire, there's always something to be thankful for. Like being able to pay your bills, Aries. recognizing these things, no matter how big or small, will help your vibration flow into attracting greater abundance. If this card is showing up in your reading, then you are on your way to manifesting a more abundant life through the practice of appreciation. Each day, take the time to list a few things that you are thankful for and feel how your energy shifts in a more enjoyable way that will eventually lead you towards attracting more of what you desire in life. So, Aries, that was your reading. Let me know in the comments how that resonated. Give me a like if you haven't already, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you in the next one.